So, by now you probably figured out that something's going on. Hello from future me. Pangea is well underway. I just want to show you the progress that I had made during what was supposed to be episode 1, but wound up just being. So if I had a off-air, I created this ship for myself. And this ship is my home and base. It's got a small little chicken cooker where I keep all my chickens. I have a chest here with items, smoker, blast furnace, anvils, the good stuff. I've got a mine that's all the way down here that I did a good deal of mining on. I managed to unearth a fair deal of diamonds from. And back up here, I've got my nether portal, which links me straight to nether, where I can travel to the shopping district and all that stuff, good stuff. But sugarcane farm here, and I've gotten a full set of iron armor and tools. Of course, I've got a lot more by now. Once again, this entire episode is pre-recorded, so I don't actually. So future me says hello and is currently signing off. So, welcome to another episode of Pangea, guys. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm marking out where I'm going to make my new shop. See, I was exploring some mines, doing some bit of caving, when I stumbled upon this. Not this thing as is, but what I did find was a spider spawner. So I was immediately set up a farm, and decided I'm going to try profiting from it. So, down here, I've got this thing, which gives me all of the string and things. Back on the surface, I've got a bunch of more resources. I've got to sell some cobwebs and things like that. But my idea is I'm going to make a giant mob spawner. And in that mob spawner, I'm going to attempt to sell people a lot of different items. Mostly string, wool, spider eyes, and yeah, that's about it. But anyways, I'm going to just crack on to building this. So I've got a progress update on the shop that I'm building right now. So it's going to be a giant mob spawner, and right now I've finished all the vertical bars, so I just have to finish the horizontal bars. But the problem with that is, since I'm making this out of concrete, I've got to turn all this concrete powder into concrete. This I could just make a pillar and then put the water. But now I'm going to actually have concrete powder, regular concrete, because if I do this, yeah, it doesn't work so well. So I'm going to have to hop on to it. So you're probably wondering why I'm here mining sand. Well, Newbie Boy's online, and he's agreed to sell me some ink. And I just realized I could get some ink if I could use that ink for black dye, and I can use that black dye to dye some glass. So I haven't told you guys this yet. My plan for the mob spawner is not just to be open bars, but in between the bars, there's going to be a lot of black glass. So I'm going to quickly just pop off to see if I can go get the black dye that Newbie was promising me. Okay, great. So, Newbie lives all the way on the other side of the world at negative 12,000 or maybe even 15,000. I'm not completely sure. So, I've got a long trip ahead of me if I want to make it. So, here I am going to Newbie's house. It's a jungle village, so it's a jungle thing, so oh my gosh, those cows, they're so loud. Anyways, so I'm here for the thing. Are you ready? Three, two. Perfect. I'll call it a done deal. That was great. But anyways, Newbie, this has been great. Love seeing your base. And I wish these cows would shut the heck up. Now, goodbye. So I've been at this for almost an hour now. This building's coming along quite nicely, but I've had to take a couple of stops to go and refuel on all sorts of different ingredients for this, including, most notably, probably ink sacs. I mean, I've gotten a squid head from killing that. I've killed that many squids. But, the building's almost done. I just have to finish off the top couple of layers, and then cover the entire thing in water, and actually set up the shop on the inside. Now, I'm not completely sure what I'm going to do to make this look more like a mob spawner, because mob spawners have little fire particles that float around on the inside. But I think I could probably work something out with, like, netherrack or burning wood or something like that. So, I'm just going to quickly finish up making this build, and then let's figure out what's going to happen with the shop afterwards. So, I've just opened up the shop, and I think I've got my first customer. Now, this place is wholly incomplete, but it's me, Newbie Boy here, wants to buy some string. How much string do you want? Okay. Okay. How much string do you want? Yeah. Okay. How much do you want? Okay. Now, let's head off down to my mines, where I'm sure I've got my string in this chest. There we go. And if I pop right on back up, I can make the shop's first diamonds. Up. Up. Here. Can I have my diamonds? Yes! Now, I'm going to just quickly take down all the scaffolding in this shop. But, until then, I'm just going to quickly time-lapse this. Oh! None of you saw that. This is embarrassing to watch back, just the amount of times that I fall off this thing. The reason I'm here to talk to you is about my base. So, I'm not completely sure what my plans for the base are this season. I mean, I discussed it in Pangea episode 1, but that one was deleted. So, my idea is, I'm going to make something big. I'm planning to not make it one central building, but like a large amount of buildings in one area. Like, every one of them has a purpose. Like, one of them's like a building that I use to like store my, I don't know, items. One of them's a big old, like nether portal hub. Something like that. It's like not going to be one central building, but more of like a city that I live in. So, let me know what you guys think of that, or if I should do something different. If I just clean up this last couple pieces of dirt, I should be pretty much done with cleaning this place up. Perfect. Now I've got to get the actual shop in. But what I thought would be a nice detail is if I take some glowstone, make those fire particles that you normally see inside a lit spawner. This is meant to be some form of spawner. So if I could just do something like this, would that work? Okay, let's just see how this looks. Okay, it looks kind of strange, but I think it looks good. But now, the most important part of this entire shop. Get all the items stocked. So, first off, I'm going to have like a little area back here where it's just me with my items and things. Bed goes there, and I'm going to grab this stuff from outside. Let's move it in. While I'm doing this, I just thought, you're probably wondering how I got 10 deaths. It's kind of an embarrassing story, but what it is that basically I had a couple of incidents. So the first one was I died because I mined iron with gravel on top of it, which you know, the gravel collapsed on top of me, and I didn't actually die from the gravel suffocation. I died from getting chucked into a ravine, which is in a way even more embarrassing. But after that, I closed my computer without logging out underwater, and I got drowned. Then I discovered that you can starve to death while AFK if you don't have full hunger. And so I got murdered by cave spiders many times. So that just about sums up how I died. Okay, so I just decided to take a 10-minute mining session. Let's go quickly grab myself some extra iron for this project. And I just got blown up by a creeper in a mine. My shield clearly didn't work as I had anticipated, but man, this is going to be a problem if I can't get my items back. Oh, that was easy. I feel dumb now. The reason I'm mining all this iron is because I need an anvil. Which is... Where's my shield gone to? Excuse me? Oh, here it is. Along with a bunch of other useless items. What I've... All this stuff. It's completely... Totally... useless. But I was here just to get myself some iron because, well, I needed an anvil. So I'm back at the cave spider spawner with an update on how this shop went. Actually, it went very well. And if I just pop up to the surface to show you, I think the shop's actually completely done, and we can get to work on our next project. But here. So, I've gotten some little particles in, because you know how spawners have those little particles on them. I decided to mimic that with some glowstone. But if you go on the inside, I've stocked this place with all the different items. String, I think this is a reasonable price, 2 stacks of diamonds. Cave spider head, just for fun of it. Cobwebs, and spider eyes. But there's one last thing that I'm selling. I've also got this. This goes right down to the farm, and you can buy 16 uses of it for a diamond. Put them in here, and get sent right on down. I mean, I made the shop, so I could just do this. But they're one use only, so once you've used it, you can only do it once. So future me says hello. This is like 3 weeks after this was pre-recorded. Shop's done well. I'll give you all the details, but ooh, a diamond. Nice. But I'm just here to do the outro, so this has been a lot of fun making this episode. It's a pretty short one as episodes go. But I quite enjoyed this, so it's been Minecraft, and I'll see ya.